Every morning, my 3-year-old daughter asks me 2 questions. The first question is always, Mommy, can I have a snack? And then the second question is inevitably, and I'm not sure when it happens, it's sometime after snack and before coffee goes in this mouth. It's always, Mommy, tell me a story. And I love this period of my daughter's life because she's asking me for stories and storytelling, which I love. I was an English Lit major in college, and I have a degree in English. So storytelling is just one of those things that's near and dear to my heart. And yet at the same time, when your 3-year-old is asking you for a story every day, and I'm not saying one story every day, it's like 12 times a day. And then not only that, it's the same story over and over and over again. Her current favorite is The 3 Little Pigs. So, Mommy, tell me the story of The 3 Little Pigs. And I'll finish telling it to her, and then she'll ask it for it immediately, right away, again. So I have about 15 different ways that I like to tell the story. I've got like a 2-minute version, and I got a 10-minute version, and I have names for all the pigs, and we have details in their houses, and different procedures they go through depending on what we want them to say to the big bad wolf. And it's been fun, even though it's been a little tiresome sometimes to think about different ways to retell that story. One of the things I started thinking about is, so these pigs go out into the wide world to make their way, or to seek their fortunes, however you want to say it, but they find a piece of land and they decide to build their houses there. And they don't build a communal house, they all each have to build their own little houses. And they use materials that are found on site. And so they're improvising the creation of these homes for themselves. And the youngest pig makes a house out of straw, and the second pig makes a house out of sticks, and the third pig makes a house out of bricks. You know the way that it goes. But what's interesting is that in the first 2 cases, the materials are readily at hand, so straw and sticks. And in the third case, the pig has to actually have previous knowledge of how to make bricks, and they use the mud or the clay, and maybe they throw in some straw and some sticks to make it stronger. But there's this knowledge that somehow this pig has acquired, and it's been passed on to this pig. And that's what enables the third pig to build the strong house that withstands the wolf. And it's been an interesting thing to think about in terms of the knowledge that we acquire in life, business, specifically for us on this journey of entrepreneurship, is we're just making it up as we go. Like, so much of it is making it up as we go. I didn't go to, you don't go to school to be an entrepreneur. I mean, I know they have like entrepreneurship degrees, and I'm sure that information is extremely valuable, but that's not the way most of us come to making or creating a business. We're making it up as we go. And yet, how valuable is it when we bring knowledge forward with us that enables us to build a stronger business, one that will withstand the big bad wolves of the world. So that's what kind of my current quest is I know that the business made of straw or sticks is not going to stand up. I mean, anyone that looks at Eeyore will know it's like, this just not going to last. And so the work we're doing right now is to make sure that we're building a business. Oh my gosh, this is such an obvious analogy. But that's what I think about when I'm telling the story of the 3 Little Pigs for the 8th time during the day, is how am I relating this to my life and relearning again the story of the 3 Little Pigs. I mean, we're doing this so that we won't end up like the original version of the story, where the pigs don't run to their brother's house and get saved and then send the wolf away with a burned tush. Those first 2 little pigs, after the wolf blows down their house, devours them and has like really nice ham and bacon dinners. And business is ruthless. Our business doesn't care how hard it is for us to do it. It just is like, are you going to do it or you're not going to do it? You know, is the house going to be strong enough or is it not? It's kind of like there's no consolation prize here. Okay, that ended up really dark and intense. I'm gonna go and finish enjoying the rest of my holiday. So the most important thing for me to do yesterday was to text my friend and set up a time where we could talk to her about the thing that she has offered to help me with, which is what I did, and we're setting a time up for this week. So great way to execute. And the number one thing that I need to do today is laundry and doing some cleaning so I can set myself up for success this week. So it's a family day, hanging out all day. We're gonna do some relaxing, but I also need to make sure that we all have clean clothes to wear. It's a bummer, right? I cannot wait to have a laundry service. Anyway, like this video. If you like this video, follow our channel, The Round Chaos, to follow more of our journey about entrepreneurship. I think Sean might be posting some fun videos soon in the next month-ish, so you'll see something with a little bit higher production value. And continue to follow me. Come back tomorrow for the next installment of my 40-day video challenge.